Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory. It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Children are at their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life, after all. Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
You have obtained sugar.
I was craving something sweet.
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead. Farm equipment works best when it works just right. It is our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all. Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
This chicken coop is where Harley and Clark raise their baby chicks. The coop is like their house, as warm protects their little family from the dangers of outside, like wolves and other predators. This chicken coop has everything these special birds need. They can eat the healthiest seeds, drink the freshest water, sleep in the comfiest nests, and lay eggs for Farmer Terry to harvest. Did you know chickens and hens have over 30 unique sounds they make when talking to each other? They can use these sounds to tell other chickens and hens when food is nearby, if danger is near, and more. These birds know that communication is key. Or robotic chickens. Hello, Shadow Friend. Hello, Shadow Friend. And another one. I don't know what that sound was. Oh, whatever.
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all.
There's more of them.
Besides, animals will never leave if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
You have obtained
Oh
animal
my
food. Please do not ingest this food. It's not allowed for humans.
I'm a cat, and even I know it doesn't taste good.
Oh, it's here. Can't see. Oh, I can get on this. Can I do that with all of them? Well, this doesn't really help with anything. I don't know why I would want to do that. Bing.
The crops are at their worst when the weeds begin to grow. We cannot let the weeds taint our succulent harvests after all. Besides, if the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be safe from harm.
Time critical, vulnerable child. He may appear confused or disoriented. Anyone with information, please contact the police with case number worth $5,000 for information leading to Isaac's safe return. See, he has brown eyes, 127 centimeters. I think that says 29 kilograms. My eyesight's really bad. April 17th. Can't make out the year. Oh, look, the shoes are gone. Look at this. His arm's broken. Your elbow is supposed to be able to bend like that. Giggle chips. What's that purple light? Where are you? Well, it is still a demo. There's bound to be some small issues. Okay, what's this say? He holds the child's hand and brings him to the sleepy garden. Uncle, where are we going now? Oh, where are we going? I don't know why I added it now. He struck the disobedient claws that aimed to stop his fate. I've done wrong and I must atone. What are the shadow people saying this? He holds up his hands and prepares for the final act. You're going to the forest and will begin anew. The child breathes his last. The flowers begin to bloom. I know your faith, for now I know that you fear God. Alright. What's next? Silent curate. No entry. Authorized personnel only. And it's open. That says no binging. Can I keep my snacks? Oh, my snacks are gone. Play together, friends who play together, stay together. Huh. Alright.
How the heck are we supposed to get up there?
Please.
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate immediately.
You really can't turn back now.
Can't stop smiling. The office that killed Elliot and Ella. Is that a table or a rug? Why can't I tell? It's probably a rug. Yeah, let's go with the rug. It wears my skin. I can still see through that. Ooh. Stolen Vanguard. Welcome. Welcome home. What I get stuff on? Totally. Alright, we got Ella
Don't
and
be
Elliot.
afraid. I'm always watching you.
Okay, took a screenshot. Behind us. Which is there. Which I took it from up there. Okay. C4 design. Keep out. Authorized for snow.
This place looks pretty boring.
These paintings are strange. Oh, I can't spin the globe. Shay. At least the robotic sheep have a name. Here's a kid going to the farmhouse. Or the barn, I mean. There's Bunny with Elliot. And Shay is with, I'm gonna assume that's another kid. Children's drawings. Yippee. I had another conversation with Terry. It always goes like this. I give him a script, he rewrites it to be horrific, I try to change it, and he arrests my virgin. His stories have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this, it's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat vegetables. He put his hand on my shoulder and told me he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon to help him out. I didn't understand what he meant. He told me something great will happen soon, something that would need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment, then left. What's he trying to do?
I hope you don't grow up to become a boring adult with a boring office job.
Think. Terry came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once, an innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story was about a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plump, they'd be slaughtered and shared with the small village nearby. However, the grass was dry and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve, and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to be cut open so his meat could feed the villagers and his blood to seep into his crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they poured it onto his crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruit and vegetables. I never heard a children's story like that. I asked him where he learned it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me that wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered. A lesson he was preparing to enact. A lesson where one person's selflessness will bring joy to the rest. What is he going to do?
Where are you?
Okay, whoever wrote that note doesn't trust Terry. Those clouds make me want to watch Toy Story again. Harry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. I hate that teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting some supplies from the barn. I should have said no. I followed him into the barn until it caught my eye. There were some wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me looking at them and told me he'd show me what was inside later. He wanted it to be private. We brought out the supplies and offered to help with the lesson. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene from the kids, so I did as I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one boy in particular. I think his name was Isaac. He was a spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had this weird smile while watching him. Why was he looking at him like that? Isaac's the name that was on the missing poster. Flower. What does that say? What's that? Maybe it says it on the other side. Where smiles are forever. Alright. Yay, we got another screenshot. Being stalked is fun. Thank you, Elliot. So who's this bunny character? Elliot's... We have Elliot, Ella, Shay, and then some weird bunny. And Tully. Ooh, glue. To restore power, all the levers must be pulled at the same time. Pull together. If the lights don't come on, someone's off by 0.2 seconds. Hello, Elliot. That light's annoying. Bug killer. Oh, that's ketchup for some reason. Use safely, read label. Danger to life? He's gone. I feel sick. I can't stop my hands from shaking, but I need this to be known. I can't keep this all in my head. I need to know it was real. Terry took me to the barn after our script editing. He opened one of those boxes and revealed a set of old-looking knives. He made them himself and carefully swiped one of them across his finger. Even with the gentlest touch, he began to bleed. It made him giddy. Then he opened the cellar and had me look down. A giant stone laid in the middle of the room. I could just see the meat hooks hanging on the walls. I asked him why he brought me to the slaughter hall. He let out the biggest laugh I ever heard from him. He was on the verge of tears and needed a minute to calm down. That room isn't for animals. It's a new project he's trying. Something that has to do with that boy, Isaac. A project where the selflessness of one will benefit us all. What the fuck is he going to do? See, I asked that at the end of every note. Well, that's a good question. Although I guess that's just obvious. Terry clearly wants to sacrifice Isaac or something.
Oh, we're almost there.
Wait. I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think I can sneak him through the front later tonight. But where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. I'll get him out of here. After the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we could take him to the police. His mother has to be looking for him, right? Fuck, I don't even know his last name. Maybe I'll just know it by a wanted post or something. Terry's coming. I need to find Isaac.
Right behind you.
So we've reached the third stalker scene. Yippee. This time he's right behind me. Can I see it? Okay, I can't see the crack on this one. Protect me. I'll take a land, give me strength. I miss you when you are away. Gee, you have been busy. Oh, that's neat. It was just for my Steam account. You do not need them, they wish you harm, I'm the only one you need. Here. High voltage. got a children's drawing and a note. Okay. Classified research report. Quantitative behavioral analysis, interactive media exposure study. Document classification, restricted access, principal investigator, Dr. Sarah. Research institution, kids, media workshop, research department. Data reports, classified. Behavioral analysis findings. Study reference, classified. Observation period, days 1 through 7. Assessment date, classified. Subject is displaying new behaviors after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to them through unusual ways. As reported on day 2, subject described odd visual glitches within the game. When the team tried to replicate these glitches, however, they were unable to recreate what the subject saw. Subject now believes these are messages for only them to see. Today, subject expressed frustration at classified. Interviewed, subject believes that Elliot is classified. Game in the real world, subject has expressed a need to go to the park within the game to meet Elliot. A member of the team told them they cannot go to the park. Subject classified. Subject had not shown such intense emotion in previous experience. Subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. Blah. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipates more special signs from Elliot. Outcome is desirable. Team to report their findings to blank. Report compiled by blank. Review status pending senior oversight. Alright. It's neat, I guess. Oh, okay. Right, that's working now. Oh, now I should have done this way. He's got hurt again.
Wow, I wonder who lives here.